Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Sharon Center, Ohio, and yeah, well, I've been busy. It's took me an enormous amount of time, about 7 hours I think, something like that, maybe a bit longer, 7.5, to get this field ploughed. Now, at the end of the last episode I started fertilising the field just over there, but yeah, I didn't even get round a full headland with the fertiliser and it ran out. And yeah, looking into it, I think it's a little bit to do with precision farming. So although I adjusted the flow rate, it was still dishing out fertiliser like it was going out of fashion. So yeah, so I paused that contract. I took the spreader back over to the stores, sold it, and then took out another £5 loan. Which allowed me to buy the plough. Now the plough is 5 metres, 5.1 metres, so it has taken us an enormous amount of time to do this field, but halfway through it, I did half of it myself, and then halfway through we ran out of fuel, and we're just about to run out of fuel again, so I topped it up with fuel, serviced it, which took another chunk of loan, and then I used a worker for the remaining part of this field, and I thought I'd just finish off this last bit myself. So that is now done. What we'll do, we'll go back to stores because I have a bit of a master plan. Now obviously this field has took a very long time. If I just go out into the build mode, you can see the scale of it. With a 5.1 metre plough, that has taken an enormous amount of time, but we are there. Obviously it's not fully finished, but the contract is completed and I'm not tidying up the edges, that's for sure. But yeah, that's took a very long time, but it is worth $156,000, so yeah, definitely worth it. Yeah, so it's took most of the August day to do that. I had it on ×1 for a big chunk of it and then just put it on ×2 for the last couple of hours, just so we have a bit of daylight for this episode really. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to go across the stores, because although I have sold our spreader, something else has come up in the sales which we're going to buy, and I think, yeah, with our newfound money, we'll see if we can pay the loan back straight away, but I think the main thing we're going to do is purchase some more equipment so we can get some more contracts done, and then that's just going to allow us to keep expanding. The other thing I want to do this episode is buy 1 or maybe 2 plots of land, one for our house and the other one to put some productions on, so that is the plan. I'm only going to put a couple of productions on, and they're really going to be sort of background income, to keep us afloat more than anything. One thing I've noticed is there's been problems with the traffic on this map. I keep getting traffic jams all the time, so I might turn the traffic off and on again just to sort this. So let's do that now actually. I'm on the wrong one here, aren't I? What did I just turn off there? There we go. Yeah, I think we'll keep on 3-day season, that's fine. Yeah. And we'll just go to ×1 again for now, or shall we? No, we'll keep it on ×2 because, yeah, well, you'll see in a second. Alright, I'm going to service this. I'll just quickly service this. There we go. So that's fully serviced, ready to go. We just need to put fuel in it. I think I'm going to leave this plough here just now. And this this case ripper actually creates fields as well, which is quite handy. So let's claim the money on that contract. As you can see, we have more contracts come through. So these fertilising ones, I'm going to get knocked off, but what I'm thinking is I might lease harvesters. Get at least a harvester for this, get the money for that, and then maybe lease another harvester to get these two done. But there's only 6 hours left on these, so I think what we'll do... Where's the trigger? It's here somewhere. I'll just go into the stores this way. So these things have come up since we last saw you, so I am going to purchase that. So let's get this contract sorted. So 158 actually, not 156. So we're going to collect on that. Worth the money. And I think, yeah, let's purchase our plots of land first. So I'm going to put our house on this plot of land. So we are going to buy that. And then I was tempted to either buy this one or this one. I think we'll get that one. It's a little bit cheaper. Is there any other cheap ones? That's 43. Yeah, and these farms are a bit more expensive. So I think, yeah, we'll purchase that. Takes down 121. Then we're going to buy this. Get narrow tires on that. See and spray, yes. Pulse width modulation. This can finish spot spraying. I'm just going to keep it as that, I think. Oh, the other thing I've done, in fact, none of this actually matters, does it? Because what I have done, I have turned off precision farming for now. Because, yeah, well, as I mentioned before, it's it's not working for me with these contracts. So we are going to get liquid fertilizer, and I will probably get the tap in at some point. So we'll buy 4 of them. And we've got red and green, but that's okay. Got 62 grand left. So I'm going to have to get another couple of contracts on the go, I think. But what we'll do, we'll get this this contract we've already got going, and then let's where's that? In fact, that's right next to our field, isn't it? They're right next door to each other. That's quite handy, isn't it? So in that case, I will accept that one. And yeah, we will get these 2 fields knocked out. But yeah, although that took me a very long time to do that field, I'm glad I did it, because that's now allowing us to move on to a little bit more extra stuff. I'm going to have to refuel this tractor as well. I need to get another one at this rate. So I'll go around this way, we'll get the fuel from the fuel station along this road. I refilled from the top of the field there, there's a fuel station at that end of the field as well, so that's kind of... yeah, but hopefully it's not too dark. Oh, did I... I repainted this, didn't I? I didn't, repair it. Ugh, what an idiot. Never mind. Nice shiny paint job. Yeah, we'll get this refueled over here, and then... I thought I'd turn precision farming off as well. Right, I'm going to go out of the game and back in once we get this refueling, and I'm just going to check my settings, because yeah, precision farming is still on. I'm sure I just turned that off. Right, well prepared, mate, well prepared. Right, let's go in here. Right, that's refilling. We will see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, so I went out, removed for precision farming, and then realised that doesn't exist, does it? So I just would have wasted $45,000. So yeah, we're keeping precision farming. We're going to persevere with precision farming and see how we get on. Right, that's $1,135 worth of fuel, and the reason our maintenance went down by half is it's the sprayer, isn't it? Just being stupid. My brain is not engaged this morning. I do apologise. But yeah, we have got we are refueled and ready to go. So let's get down to this field and finish off. Only 11% completed. That was a full hopper of fertiliser. That, so yeah, fingers crossed this will do a little bit more, and then yeah, we can get into the other fields and get them fertilised as well. But I'm gonna get the tap going, the magic tap from the plant protection mod going once we put our house down, and then that's going to give us a chance to, well, just a chance to save a little bit on fertiliser, which I think is fair. I know people think it's a bit cheaty, but yeah, what I'm going to use is I'm going to use like a full IBC of fertiliser per tank of this. I reckon will be fair. So I'm going to go and start where we left off, because, well, it just makes sense. But obviously this will be a different working width to what we had before, so I think what we'll do, I'm going to try it again. Just put the help window on, deactivate, and put it down to 12 and see what happens. Yeah, so I got as far as here before. So I'm going to put this on an AI worker, work headlands, start with ups and downs. We'll do headlands first, I think. Okay, and away she goes. So I'll see if this works, and then we'll head up there and we'll go and get our house built. Yeah, this is 36 as opposed to 12, so it should speed up the process a little bit. Oh, yeah, need to do the obligatory round in circles before we get started. It's important. And you're going to go that way, aren't you? Let's just stop this, because you're just going to go over the same thing again, aren't you? Ups and downs first. Let's do that instead. See what you do this time. What is going on with this? Right. That is definitely not how you intended, but work the headlands on, start with ups and downs. It's not blooming rocket science, is it? Ups and downs are this way. Are they not? Yeah, it's not liking this at all, is it? Oh well. Right, well, it's doing it now at least, and I suppose with the precision farming it's not going to re-spray bits that it's already done, so... Right, well, we'll let that get on with that, and yeah, hopefully it'll do the job. So, yeah, this is one of the other farms. Not very nice too. It's got a small silo complex, a little bit smaller this one, but would do the job. And then, yeah, let's. In fact, I don't really need to do this, do I? I'll just go up into the build menu. So we have bought these two plots. So I think the first thing to do is place our house. So I'm going to build my house, and we're going to build one of these just because we can. I think, where does our land stop? There. So can go in as far as there. I think I'll maybe put it there actually. Oh, not as much land here as I thought there would be actually. That's quite a lot of landscaping, isn't it? I'm going to put it there, but yeah, I'm going to put it there, but I'm going to waste a bit of money. And then I'm just going to re-landscape this a little bit. So let's go to soften. In fact, no, we want to level. There we go. That looks a little bit better. And then obviously, yeah, we're going to have to get our various products in there. And then the last thing we're going to do, we're going to place... Okay, sorry about that, folks. I had a phone call off my boss at work, so yeah, I've got to go into work in a little bit. So yeah, we'll just get this episode finished, and then I'll get some lunch and go to work. Yeah, so yeah, we've got this built, and then yeah, I need to put one more thing in, which is what I was about to do. If I can find it, it is under containers, I think. So yeah, I'm going to put in one of these, and palletized products, this one. And I want to simulate it as if, well, as if it's part of the construction site, if that makes sense. But I don't know whether it's going to work. Let's. I could put it there actually, couldn't I? So basically, I'm going to simulate that the builders are delivering stuff and we're paying for it. rather than having to make wooden beams and all that sort of stuff myself. So if we place that there, and then remove it. It will remove. And then I'll do some leveling with this as well. Try and smooth this off a bit. Try and smooth all this out a little bit as well, because I'm not giving myself enough space. Right, let's get this back in. West, I'm just faffing, aren't I? You don't need to see all this. And try to find the cheapest spot to put it. There we go. Right, that's as good as it'll get, I think. So we have a house, and we have that there. And then, yeah, the other plot. What we need to do is we just need to go to the map. And we're going to go to this one next. And then this one here, we are going to put some greenhouses. So I think we're going to go for this. Oh, it's not going to sit straight this either, is it? Oh well. Right, put one there. One there. This is just going to be the starter. And then what we need is something to make the juice. Where are they all? Juice production. So we're going to put, getting low on money. And put that. Yeah, I'm going to put that there. Close to the wall as I possibly can. There we go. Got 2499, so I don't think we can spend any more money, but what I will do is I will get this all sorted between now and the next episode. And yeah, we'll get some machinery so we can start doing some construction there as well. So let's go back to this. How's this getting on? No, we're not doing too bad. So 48% complete. We've still got plenty of fertilizer in there. So yeah, I think what we'll do, well, it's been a bit of a faffy episode, this one, hasn't it? But yeah, I'll set up a bit of a... No, we'll finish this episode here, I think. I know I've sort of waffled and faffed and not done much this episode, but we'll call it a day there, and then yeah, next episode I'll get this contract finished. We'll get the money for it. We'll get this going over onto the other fields, field 4, and then yeah, next episode we will purchase a couple more things, mainly stuff for moving pallets about, but we'll also need to get some sort of vehicle for a water carrier, and yeah, get that orchard up and running as well. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share or comment, you are more than welcome to. I will get back to you as soon as I can. But for now, from Sharon Center, Ohio, take care, and we will see you all very, very soon. All the best.